I'm definitely better than the other way now. Because fuck shit of it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking do this if you can. Fucking use this motherfucker. You fucker. Let's see the now so I'm getting that out somehow. Come on, just get me out of here. This fucker. Oh, that's crushing my front bar now. Yo, you little bitch. I just kill all you little bitches. Huh? Oh god. I said don't get her. Get off your studs. Get off your studs and get on that. Little fucker. Jesus. Seriously. Like, I'm going to keep finishing the job. Do you know what? I think that's probably the best thing for the job. Just probably kept it in it. Oh. Whoa. Not finding that one. Fucking knew there was a way to do that. That was really pissing me off. Like, for real. I was really starting to annoy me, but I think that's going to be the worst part. I think that's one of the worst parts of this build from what I've seen. Stupid roll pins. Stupid fucking things. Let's try and grip this a little bit more fast. Oh, you little fucker. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Dear me! Was that a difficult task? For a simple thing. Crashed on a fucking bike. Right. Roll pin one, another fucking piece of shit. Jesus. That was like one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. I'm joking. Come on, how many cases? Roll pin number 2. You've not been fucking listening to split apart or anything, just an awkward fucking fast. Unacceptable fucking behaviour, Gearbox. Just fucking unacceptable behaviour. I'm pissing oil everywhere. Oh, there's falling over. There's fucking being a fucking shitbag. Get the fuck. All unacceptable behaviour. Well, I think that's done it, Jonah. I'm a bit of 14. Oh. We've got a few dates here. We've got hammerlands. So we can go to like need be. What do you mean no? Fucking lock up. Fucking hell, yes, need be. Where's the hammerlands? Alright, fucker. The old saying goes, if it pisses you off, it's a fucking hammer. Seems to work. Can't do anything like fucking 3 hours to do the job. Yeah, right. If you live and breathe it, maybe. You can twat in the back garden and try about fucking 5 days. Shit. I've got some heavy fails. Come on. I wish you'd just stop being so awkward. Come on. Come on. Yo. What are you doing? Mate. Could you be any more fucking annoying? I don't think you actually could if you tried. Jesus. I need something a bit more equal. No. Fucking hell. This is messy as shit. Where are ya? Come on. Oh, goodness. Right, hammerlands. Where's the hammerlands? Right, now what? That's not going to be free, of course it's not. I need to do my hammerlands now. Oh, I'm barely making a mess, but I've already done that. Fuck. I've got RTV or some shit there in this break. Just these fucking dowel pins, there we go. I'm going to do that over the chocolate and not fuck us through. Yeah, he says with confidence. Shit. Right, I don't know if I can do this crap. Ow. Ow! Fucking YouTube mechanics. Where's you little fucker? Ow! Ow! How much fucking raging can one thing be? Oh, look at that. Twat. We're free yet. Surely, we are free. Free to go. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect to happen? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I need to find something a bit better than this, because, fuck's sake. I haven't got any pole we can use from that. It's really straight ball. I'm just looking. Good shot there. Where's my robins? I'm just get there. Yeah. Now what's my full gear? Oh my days. Okay, inside the gearbox apparently. Fuck. Right, it's a bit late in that same day. Have to wait for the charge. It's only got 50% battery, so my plan is get this shit stripped out as fast as possible. Get it all in the house. Get everything cleaned up and sorted and then go from there. So I'm just going to shut up and start hitting. Oh, this would be if I could find a pool. Done. Now should be. I need to get these like as well. I don't know what the trick is. I gotta look out over there as well. That pissed me off so much to play. Motherfucker. Fucking gearbox, man, I swear to God. Miserable bitch. That was. What's doing here? Oh dear, things are falling about. This is why we have a camera to make sure we can figure out how we do it together. What a miserable bitch that was. So that's going to sit there. Get some steady and stay there. Gearbox everywhere. This was the last thing I took out from here. Seems to work. Then it was this bit. And this bit was something like you have to line up these bits and then the bit that overlaps, which is here. So these only line up one way apparently, but you would assume that would be that way. Try to get that out, you see what you're doing. And then there's an overlapping bit, which I'm assuming is this bit at the bottom here. And that's not the way it goes, so I'm going to assume. And this is not going here. And that one there. No, make sure it goes whoops, down the side of the case. I'm assuming that goes like that, and that's in neutral or something. I don't really know, mate, I'm just fucking guesstimating, I'll be honest. Some grease there, but let's clean that up. Right, and then there's this last little fucker. Well, I say last little fucker, but there's this little fucker. If I remember rightly, this one that easy. Getting it out. Let's put a new seal on. Hopefully it actually fucking seals it. And then it needs to go here somewhere. There's also that I need to know one, so let's take that one back out a sec. Because I don't know if I'll see it discreetly, let's confirm that. But that's what it looks like. There's basically, I'm going to try to sit down a bit. Just lift this back up again. a hole, there we go. And that hole needs to be placed on that pin, you got no chance. Oh dear me, you've not really got a good working fucking ground here. Come on, so try and screw me over, please. Oh shit. Come on, get down, now. Go on, ASAP. That's it. Finally, that was fucking hard to get in. Then this needs put it around. No, get away. Oh, you fucking what? Mate, what are you fucking doing? Fuck you, mate. Fuck you, you little fucking knobhead. Go home, sort your fucking life out now. Cunt. I don't have time, energy and patience to be placing shit like you. Fucking fuck off. Cunt. Oh, if we line that up with those two there like that, that's how it should sit. With the exception of this bit of fucking kind. Maybe not happy like that. Recording issues, fucking there it is. What a fucking fish to fry right now. If it goes like that and if it goes, it's a lot. No, it can't because that doesn't line up. Oh shit. Like that there. That line up, that line up, that line up. Fuck you, bitch. Right, today I just wanted to go away and check that nothing's missed. It doesn't look like anything's missed, it looks like it should be, so this is all the crap which came off it, or at least I hope it is. I've got no idea where any of it goes back, we're just going to work through it bit by bit. But the next step is just to prep this surface up. Right, and I know from the engine building, if you don't want mess, you put RTV there. If you don't want leaks, you put RTV there. So I'm going to. Oh, that's disgusting. So you can really get the point of these little. Ow, what the fuck's in that? I'm going to RTV basically everything, but carefully. I'm sick of having leaks. I'm really sick of having fucking leaks on these cars, which is why we're here for. So this is what it is. Start with the easy places, move to the hard ones, I guess. Literally cover the entire metal with a seal with a thin layer, which is how I do the edges, and it works really well. So it's not enough to squeeze out and go into the, well, in previous cases, then the engine, where it is enough to invite in the seal it properly. Which is what we need. Make sure it's sort of left to go back together and seal properly though, assuming the bolts do put it back together. I'm not convinced, to be honest. Fucking tight. Right, so this is going to go on like this, is it? What's stopping me? Right, but then we need to work out this bit. Oh, that's that seal. So we could do getting that swapped as well, and I'm wondering where that is. It's easier than expected. That was which way? It was that way, wasn't it? Yeah. Just tap, tap, tap through. Try this one. Really, no, I'm just trying to make sure that there's much of a gap between that and the bottom. There still is a little bit on this side. Oh dear, no, I guess it's too hard, pretty much definitely. Oh well. I mean, surely I could get anywhere from the other fucking thing that was in there. I guess I could. Can't really, it is what it is. I feel like it's in there. Now I need to work out this little fucker. This is the thing that I literally don't have a Scooby-Doo. Well, I know it goes in here. I need to be careful not to pour liquid on the floor. Come on. This is definitely going to be the time I'm off. Fuck, I need to rebuild the gearbox. Where does this go? Does that look? Oh. Okay, you can move that. I'm assuming that's going into it. So now what's in? Well, he needs to, I can see where he needs to go. A little bit. He needs to go in there somewhere. I guess. But then that needs to be able to go down somehow. And that didn't feel believable. Hold on, what's happened there? Yes everyone, how's it going? Right, okay, so last night, after getting very annoyed and pulling the shit apart, I don't know how many times I'm putting it back together, I don't know how many times. Basically, the last thing I think I caught on video before the GoPro filled up and I just lost my rag was the diff wasn't going into place with the other stuff. Now, when you take the shit apart, it's full of oil, it comes apart really easily. When it goes back together, if you have your hands on it and wipe some of the oil away, it doesn't go back together very easily. So, with this top section, I ended up taking it back off, hammering the fucking diff back out after I got in the move and hit it with a hammer. Incidentally, hitting it with a hammer would have actually worked, and I'll explain why. So the thing that was causing an issue was the press fit of the bearing which sits right here. It wasn't actually an issue with it sliding up correctly. So I took it all apart, smacked it out with a hammer, went through it all, tried to figure out what was causing what, realised it was that. In the end, I hammered the diff into this, so it was done right, it had its proper light interference bit. And then I put the diff on with the stick and the other bit all in one go, and just sort of wiggled it about for ages and then it went down. And then for this top bit, I was having issues with this, because the diff wasn't going into place, that was being a bit of a prick, but after I put that on in that method, basically I was able to do a similar thing with this. So I had both shafts and I just brought them both down together and put it all in place. And when I did it like that, nothing was forced back together. Now, as far as I'm aware, so you've got there and you've got there. So if we go back to the middle, this is neutral. And if we do left and up, that's one. Go back to the middle and we do left, kind of difficult from that side, but we do left and down. That would be gear 2, and then back up. And then you've obviously got the 2 middle gears, 3 and 4. And then go to neutral, you've got that side of 5 or reverse. and then that's reversed the opposite way. You can hear by that clink. And I've obviously been through to make sure that for each gear, spinning front, the spline on the front does the right thing. So in reverse that goes backwards, forwards it goes forwards, 4 stiffer than 1, blah blah blah. So from that perspective, I think the gearbox is pretty much back together. Obviously there was a sport which I missed last night because I was in the mood and through things, because I'm good at getting in the mood and throwing things. But then I seem to always get successes when I'm in the mood, so maybe it's just part of my process of quite nice. The only seals left is this one there, which I haven't done yet, and this random one. I don't know where it goes. Maybe in there, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I'm not worried. The one that was the problem was the front one. I've done this one as an extra one, even though I probably didn't need doing. So it should be sealed. And also, as you can see, not gone very easy on the amount of RTF. I've used lots of it, and I've done that on purpose. I'm sick of fucking gearbox really cry. This gearbox isn't going to leak anymore. I did this one more sensibly, and this one got messy. It's more messy on the outside than it is on the inside, though. It's actually probably got decent. I'm pretty think it should have a nice decent seal on the inside, and this is just shite. Squeeze out whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I mean, as far as I know, the gearbox is rebuilt, resealed, whatever you want to call it. I suppose it's not full rebuild, I didn't take the gearsets apart, but as far as I'm aware, it should be resealed better than it was. And I also think I know what mistake I made, which led to both this and the other gearbox fucking up. I think it's when I was installing it into the engine, I need to be a little bit more careful in one respect. The times when I've had the issues, I've not forced, but I've forced the install a little bit. But I've also seen it when you don't force the install. So what I mean is using like bell housing bolts to put it in, pulling the gearbox to the block itself. And if I don't do that, it can go in a bit awkward and it can damage the front seal, which is very likely what I've done in my opinion. Either that or the seals are just tired and old. I don't really know. Either way, this time I'm going to be a lot more careful when I reinstall the gearbox. Nice. I'm going to be a lot more careful when I reinstall it, but I really don't want to go through this again. I'm going to rebuild the spare gearbox just because then I've got it spare for if and when. And it weren't that bad, it's quick, it's just annoying. It's one of the most annoying jobs I've ever done on a car. It's fucking about rebuilding a gearbox or taking it apart, putting it together, whatever you want to call it. I have a feeling on the next one, which I do, is going to be more damage, just by the sheer amount of oil it's dropped all over the place, and it's literally flung it all over the fucking front, so I'm anticipating actually I'm going to need to get clutch for this car as well at this point. I was trying to take the cheap fast route to get back on the road in a Subaru, but even the cheap fast route, I need a clutch, I believe, and I don't have the money for it yet, so hey ho. There's I can strip the car down, I can get it prepped up ready, I can evaluate how bad the clutch is, take it all off and see if it's sortable, or see if it's gone deep into the freaking, what is it, see if it's, I can't even find my words today mate, I'm so tired, I looked to leg doing this. See if the fucking gearbox oil has gone deep enough into the clutch where it's knackered, or see if it's surface level stuff up and you got out with brake cleaning right, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I mean, as far as the rebuild video goes for the gearbox, I guess this is it for this one. It's been highly frustrating, but we got there in the end, things appear to work. I will need to obviously sort out this bolt, I need to go through and torque all the bolts, and there's also this one, I need to find where it goes. I need to knock these pins back up, and the little like clicky bobs, there's all of this stuff to do like on, but the one that's coming out of the car is set up in the way that I want, so I'm probably going to leave this shit off, swap this seal over, leave this basically as it is, and then I'm going to take it to the car, swap all the bits onto it from the car, and do it that way. Just keep these bits of spares all over. But yeah, we got it done. It's Friday, it's taking me a day of screaming and shouting and throwing things around the kitchen in the mood and creating a fucking load of mess, which you know, clean up. But it is what it is, it's a gearbox, it's back in one piece, it should be sealed, and we can get that piece of shit back on the road. Fucking hell. Anyway, for now, peace. Yes people, so it's Friday evening, getting cold. As we said, that was finished last night, and I completely forgot I was supposed to be filming, so like a divvy, I did many things without filming it. Either way, I'm sure you all know how to do this. Front drive shafts, prop shaft, crap. Gearbox oil's emptied. Obviously all this stuff is just disconnected and chilling. Basically, obviously exhaust's gone as well. Well, we really might as well have a little deke at this turbo, see what we're saying. Oh, it's solid mate, this Fastline turbo is fucking brilliant. Every time I've had an air drama with my car, this has just been absolutely rock solid. And the turbo is always something that worried me as well. One of the more expensive parts of this car. So we set on this mission on Thursday night, I think it was, to start rebuilding the gearbox. The aim is to have it in the car back on the road by Sunday. My mate is supposed to be coming, but to be honest, whether he will or will not, who knows. And I can do this as a one-man band if needs be anyway, I'm pretty sure. So let's go under car and I'll show you what the fucking drama is. Oh, basically, unfortunately I don't know what yet, but something, as you can see, has pretty much gone pop and made a freaking mess all over the shop. I suspect, based on a few things, it is the gearbox oil, which has on me. I'm too old for this shit and I'm only fucking 36. I suspect, looking at this, the flywheel's been sending oil up and splattering it all over everything, because all of this is splattered, all that's splattered. There's a puddle of oil there which doesn't smell rich like normal engine oil. It's all down there. But whatever it is, I'm not going to be able to know until that gearbox is split off and out the car. Do you know what there? That actually says quite a lot of what's going on. Look there, I've not noticed that before. That seal is piss wet through and all of the fork, yeah, look. So that's painting a bit of a picture, innit? The car's fucked, mate. It's the short version of events. But if that boot is soaked underneath and that fork soaked, then we've clearly had a lot of oil being thrown around inside there. So I reckon I'm going to need a clutch pack as well. But I don't have any money. So fuck knows what we're going to do about that one. Obviously tomorrow morning I'll get rid of the starter, the fucking shite up here, and get all that stuff stripped down. But at least the main of the crappy work done now under the car. I'll probably just throw that stuff on my kitchen floor overnight. I'm going to be on this basically all weekend anyway. And yeah, I've got to clean all this shit up somehow and clean the lovely painted manifold up that's got fucked up, and see how bad the fucking explosion is inside the gearbox, and just go from there. Really, it's the only options I've got, innit? Beggars can't be choosers and all that. And this is what happens when you build a car out of shit. It's shit. Hey ho. I will make this a good car, I'm fucking determined. Like this stuff, this line forwards is absolutely brilliant. It works great, it goes up to temps, it produces power, it produces boost, it does all the right things, but this side backwards is fucked. Honestly, if this happens again, I'm going to pull this engine out of here, throw it in one of the STIs I've got in the back, and I'm going to 6-speed swap it, because I just can't be fucked with this every few months. Like, I really can't be fucked with these gearboxes if this is a game that they're going to play. If, however, I can make it work and sealed, and it can go in gear and drive, you know, relatively smoothly, I'd like to keep the 5-speed in just for the sheer lack of weight. The cars are more playful with these in them. Not as powerful, not as direct, not as aggressive, not as much of a true racing sports car, but they are more playful. And that's why I've kept this in this car. I was even thinking of just building one as well, but mate, the fucking costs, like billet gears or whatever for these things, you can just buy a whole 6-speed swap. Either way, this is where we're at. I forgot to film. If I didn't tell you, I re-hosed my AOS. It's no longer VTA. It is recirculation, because I was getting paranoid about these oil messes. I was thinking it was coming from the crank seal, but I just don't know. We don't know until I tear further into it and we get that gearbox and clutch off and go from there. Why am I doing it that way and not lifting the engine? For some Subaru people, I can guarantee you're going to ask that question. I think this is way fucking easier. There's about 1 million less components than there is here. And plus doing this, I have to dump fluids. Doing that, I don't really want to waste all the coolant and everything, which is like probably on its 4th or 5th load of coolant, and none of it's been used anywhere near its life because of just shit like this. And pulling the car apart every 5 fucking minutes. So it is what it is. We will get to the bottom of it. We'll clear this shit up. We'll get it back on the road, and hopefully sooner rather than later. But I need to find out where all this crap's coming from, because it's doing my fucking head in. I Anyways, sorry I didn't film. Is what it is, I forgot. I just decided after work I wanted to get a bit done, so I got a bit done. And for now, skis, I'm out skis. Peace.